growth.
Thank you, Tracy. So the first episode that we're launching is really all around the go-to-market executive dilemma.
In the business unit, there's sort of a disconnect that happens with the corporate strategy and then whether it makes it or not, or how cohesive and coherent it is when it comes down to the business unit strategy. So to accelerate, and that's what we're looking for, not only in having informed and validated strategy, but in order to have the right people in the right parts of the transaction, we often ask, where are we in the transaction and who's leading? And you need
From it. And I think that that blend of having the right roles, the situational leadership lends itself really well to. And then it's thinking about, okay, I have all the right people. And my thinking
making sure that we have the right people. Again, bringing in the situational leaders. The thing that you're also doing is you're surfacing, what's the word, sort of under leveraged leaders or that you didn't see the potential in before. So you're already identified, right? So
right.
so if you have the right people at the table, if you will, and you're working on moving that strategy into now strategic initiatives, what are the tactics that we're going to use in order to drive the strategy?
Here's how you get there. Can you talk a
Yeah.
little bit more about that reverse engineering gap analysis that you work through? The CEO is actually beholden on adjusting that incentive because then you're only limiting yourself by your quarterly goals getting through. And it could be as easy as, hey, we're all just going to chat for 90 minutes on this strategy that we received and figure out if this is the right path. Like
Mhm.
entering a more informed and validated state, because I think that would be a really good inquiry for that trusted group of people. But I do
Yeah.
think that you hit something really important before we close. I love this topic. Thank you so much for sitting on this with me. And I think the next couple topics you and I are going to cover in this research edition of Changing Hearts and Minds are the future of work and how
Yes.
people are behaving in work and what their sentiment is. We're also going to talk a little bit